Hello and welcome, all corporate employees. Welcome back to your captain, Mr. Hawthorne the Second. Yay, space. I just had an interesting question come to mind. So, if the human beings that companies employed are considered company property, and the food they eat is company property, and their dead bodies are company property, do you think their poop is also company property? Also, I'm just asking. You know, just wondering. You know, is it number ones and number twos also considered company property? No, I have a feeling that may be answered somewhere in the game. I have a feeling that may get answered at some point, but it's just a thought I had. You know, like. All right. Anyway, okay. So last time we did the groundbreaker stuff. Actually, you know what? There was something I missed in the groundbreaker. If we can go back to groundbreaker. Oh, I'm about the planet. I went back to the planet just to see how Felix and Ellie
The groundbreaker
behave.
has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free
Yep.
to disembark.
So before we go off, there was something I forgot to do on the groundbreaker. Let's go back there for a bit. I'll bring Ellie and Felix with me. Yeah, I kind of realized like after I'd stopped streaming the last time, but I forgot to see what was over here in this building. I kind of like bypassed it last time, so I'm gonna go back and actually see what this is now. The sublight thing, I skipped over this completely last time. I think this is where I was able to get a job, and I just didn't do it.
Sublight. The legitimate smuggling business.
Wonder if they got some type of secret handshake.
Find out.
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything. Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Oh, these are salvagers. Okay. Hey, do you think they know the salvagers code? You guys don't know what that is. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Okay, you guys don't.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
That's right. Name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
So what happened to your leg?
A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
So you're a sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
I should go.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain Hawthorne, the proud owner of the Unreliable.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to.
Lies? I'm
It's
not
nice
lying.
to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Well, don't let Ada hear you calling your ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Does this make us sublight agents now?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a nav key, but can I still take the job? Eh?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kind of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Ah, so you're a company of bureaucratic pirates.
Your words, not mine.
Now, how organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Well, you're very honest about Sublight's criminal side.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Back to my other question.
Ask. I have nothing to hide.
I'm leaving.
Be
Now.
seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Okay. Alright. You heard the lady. You two need to
Yeah.
stay here and don't follow me. Okay? Damn it, you followed me. You heard the lady. I'm not supposed to be followed. Why are y'all following me? Don't follow me. Alright.
CMP near me.
Alrighty, let's see. We have a whole pile of side quests now. Oh, Parvati wanted to go to the bar.
Maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
That's an interesting question. Is there a quick way to swap companions out while I'm in the field? Guess. I don't think there's a way to do so. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a way to switch companions out in the field. That's fine. We'll do the Parvati thing the next time I come back to Groundbreaker. I'm sure I'll be back here again. Yeah, I'm trying to do a job for her to get the key. That's right. All right, so there's distress call. Fine. Find these weapons. Roseway. Roseway. UB-23. Skilla. Which we don't have access to yet. I don't think so. And an acid steeper. Roseway, okay. Well, it looks like most of our quests are going towards Roseway. And one on the asteroid.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Whatever.
Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll go do the asteroid one first. That sounds easy to do.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Well, you probably should have insured it then.
It is. I'm just trying to make small talk.
Okay, whatever. Back to the ship, my merry men and lady.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Already?
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told, but in the season finale she murders 12 people with a knife? Parvati.
It's always the quiet ones.
Oh, I don't mind me. Just, testing out the sights on my gun. Alright. So, relay. Let's go here. Let's bring... I think Parvati and Ellie. Should be an interesting combination. Maybe? I don't know. Which quest is this? This one.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Don't mind if I take a few things. What's this? What? Hostile robot. Yes, I have a big machine gun now. I guess I could just jump over that. Let me see if I can turn it off safely. I wouldn't want Parvati to get hurt.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Ow.
Unexpected
I'm ready
military.
for this. I got him! On it, Captain! Everyone all right?
Janitor. How do we turn it on?
Unexpected military.
Incoming! Come on! Here we go! That was fun!
We're already not able to do her special. Does she not have a hammer on? No, she still has her hammer. You know, I just realized what I'm missing from the UI here. I'm trying to remember. I think in the, or maybe it was just in Fallout 4, but I seem to remember you could just straight up consume consumables directly from picking them up instead of having to put them in inventory. Like, I keep thinking that would be a nice option to have, just so I'm like, hey, toothpaste, let me eat the toothpaste instead of sticking it in my inventory and forgetting that I have it there. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe we should do it that way, but it's kind of weird that I don't have the option to just eat stuff directly. As I see it. Is there anything I... Cause I forget a lot of times that I have food. Because it's like, oh, why would I need this? Like, dehydrated water. Use. I can stick bread in my, breather. It'll work.
Nice.
Oh, I can stand up in here. What am I doing? Ah, like back where I began.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Poor fella.
Are you sure?
You think he did it to himself, Captain?
Oh, well, he's dead now.
That's real sad.
Activate relay transmitter. Back up to the groundbreaker. Okay. Hey, I guess that's it. Okay. Good job, everyone.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
I'm sure we can create an algorithm for that. Alright, let's go to, Skilla? Skilla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Skilla, okay. What are we doing at Skilla? Dr. Dorset said Captain Irion was likely on Skilla. We'll make sure they're okay. Alright. Alright, now we have Felix and Max. Come along, you two. It's the boys' turn.
Bort had an asteroid mining operation out here. Wonder what happened to him.
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe in a loose rock here.
It's actually quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Okay.
Here we go!
Don't worry, I got this. Got it. Die, robots.
Show 'em how it's done.
Getting a little too far away. Got to go that way.
I've got this.
Try me.
Their death, our survival.
Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought it was dead. I was like, oh, there's gorillas here too. Oh, wait, I got a flaw. Okay, what is it? So these are special perks you can get if you meet certain conditions. But you don't have to take them. I understand. So, Piphacopobia. Freely getting beat up by primals. You no longer function when they attack you or your companions. Now I get an extra perk point though. I think I'm gonna have to turn that one down.
Easy does it.
Captain Irion. See. I wish I could put a silencer on the hunting rifle, but I can't.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
I do have one on my pistol.
Fair warning, outlaw. I've got a daring escape plan. You are gonna love it.
Physical activity discouraged.
What was that?
Hey. I am terrible at aiming. All of a sudden. Oh, sorry, Vicar. Okay, well they handled it. We did good. We all did very good there.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's
I'm not.
victory sweat.
Yes. See. Whatever. Secret level episode? Yeah. I may have to check that out. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you are entertained by the game. Captain Irion. I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Any idea what these pirates are after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
So who are these meds for?
Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
Why does the Groundbreaker need your bootleg drugs?
Hey, who are you calling bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100% genuine stolen drugs.
Genuine. Okay, fine. Why does the Groundbreaker need stolen drugs?
Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a huge markup. Groundbreaker knows better than to pay board prices. Not when they've got me running for them. More importantly, they can't afford to.
Okay. Alright, so what will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Oh. Very small ship. Oh, no, I guess it's okay for one person. Or two. Alright, well, Captain Irion is safe now. And there's still quite a bit on this planet to check out. But there's no real quest here right now, so I'm like, should I spend more time here, or... Because I got other quests to do. Just not here. You know what, maybe I'll check out the buildings over here. Maybe there's a community. Yay.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Except for Rum, they're dead. The little village is not full of enemies.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
Looks abandoned, but looks can be deceiving.
What? Oh, okay. You're just making noises. Stop it, Felix. I think it's just a abandoned settlement full of robots.
Processing.
Here we go!
Searching for unauthorized.
We're not getting through!
Heads up, jackass! More where that came from?
Good job, everyone. You handled that very professionally. Ow. There we go. Anything on the roof? No? Nothing. Okay. It's just a sealed door. Totally not suspicious at all. I found another weapon. This is a mandibular rearranger. The book was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and has never been duplicated. I don't know what it does though. Oh, okay, well. Wasn't entirely fruitless coming here. Yeah. Whatever this thing is. It does something. Just don't know what yet. Oh, I got a level up, that's right. You know what? I'm gonna dump it all in guns. Dump that all in guns. Perks. Okay, I got some new tier of perks to unlock now. Bender. Dialogue skill improvement. Can carry 40 kilograms for Oh, companions add to my carrying capacity. Okay. Interesting. Oh, bonus headshot damage. That could be good. Restore health per kill. More movement speed during time dilation. I'm gonna go for the headshot thing. Okay, so we're done here. We go back to Dr. Dorset. So much trash. Oh, I picked up a unique gun. I got Irion's flintlock. And a plasma launcher. Actually, some decent armor here. At least the helmets are. want to know what this thing does. You go beat up on the primals over here. See exactly what this thing does. Sneak.
You won't get any mercy.
You're getting through!
Does it like stun them? Oh, it does stun them. Okay. Oh. I know, I'm getting hurt.
Something else! Got him, boss! You want some of this?
Not getting through. That's the last of them.
Wing. Okay, so the thingamajigger tends to randomly freeze the enemies when it hits them, so could be useful. But I am not really set up for melee damage, so this is not going to be a thing for me. Rewind. Go back. Might be better suited in somebody else's hands. We'll give it to Felix. Get out the Vicon. Have fun with that. Alright, I'm gonna head back towards the pad. I think we're done for the moment here. Oh, there is a cave right now. What is this? You guys just taking care of the rats, I guess. Okay, nah.
Your latest physical exam is overdue.
Incoming!
Ah, okay.
Can we do that again?
Normally the rats don't attack me, but sometimes they kind of do, just like that. I don't know why. Sometimes they get aggressive. Then they have to be put down. Well, there's bad guys. There's bad guys over here.
Someone's here.
What was that?
Here they come.
Yeah. Now that was fun.
You just wait a moment. Oh, they saw me. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
That's what you get. That's the last of him.
Loot for me.
So many dead, so few graves.
Nasty way to go.
Circus time. Primal performance. Ah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Outlaws, huh? Let's go say hello.
And get your bludgeoning objects ready.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Felix, but we're not doing that. Because they're all dead already. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that funny? Oh, so I guess that maybe explains why the primals are on the planet to begin with. They probably came from that ship. That makes sense. Da-da-da-da-da.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
It is. I'm so tired. Alright, so I think we need to go back to Groundbreaker now.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Yay. Alright, we'll make sure to bring Parvati this time, and Felix.
Heard from the lasses down on 22.
Rizzo's Littleberry Budge. A soft, sour, candy-shelled
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Ooh. Done.
C&P Force Pocket. Get evaporated in 2.5 seconds. Force Pocket.
This is how.
Don't worry, finish your drink.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Oh, yes, here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Cool. 1200 bit cartridges. Nice. Alright, Parvati, wanna go get wasted at the bar?
C&P, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I need to go talk to this lady.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't
no.
hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yeah, what am I here for again?
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Hey. Why am I here? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go drinking with Parvati. I'm sure this will be fun.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
I want this poster.
When you were sick, who took your temperature?
What do you think you're doing?
I wanted the poster. Hey, I'll pay 44 bits for it.
You know, you made a real generous argument.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad that worked out. I just wanted that. It's mine now.
What'll it be?
I need you to teach my friend how to drink. She doesn't know how to drink. What are we doing here?
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Actually, I'm
and
not.
don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Alright. I'd serve a beer. But you said in Edgewater the smell makes you sick, so how about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
You want me to go put in a good word for you? And, we can start by telling... I was going to say tell her, but fine, tell me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
The thing is, no one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Well, the poem implied you calming her with a touch. That's romance grade cereal. Romance cereal grade stuff, I mean.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
So, Parvati, you gonna read this poem for us, or do we have to turn down the lights first?
What's she actually writing the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about? You're gonna have to explain it to me, because I'm dumb.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, same as before.
Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside.
Whiskey it is then.
Alright, whiskey. Woo! That smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime is what that is. Oh, Captain. I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What about me? Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm too old for you, Parvati. I'm sorry. Too old. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there. You're on a roll. Keep
Don't you
going.
tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
So are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
No. I am who I am. If people don't like that, they're not for me. They cannot tolerate my genius is all I need. My genius is all I need, yes. Did I mention I'm dumb?
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So... you want to go talk to her right now?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Determination. Don't ask for my opinion, just believe in yourself.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Or we can just go right now.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Felix? I'm people. I'm more than one person now. I don't know how that works. But I'm people. Come on, Parvati, we can go talk to John Lee right now. Come on. Come on.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed. Report any sightings.
This is Halcyon News.
Hey, you.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you
Oh.
out of docking.
No, not him. Don't talk to him.
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
You can count on me to keep him honest.
Don't know what you're talking about. I'm always honest around Ms. Tennyson.
I tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Fine. Talk to her, what?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
My crew member once has a crush on you. Can you please talk to her? Fine. Alright, I'll go back to the ship. I am liking this little side venture with Parvati here. Well, I got a poster, yeah. Because I stole it. You know what? No, I think Parvati actually does a pretty good job of conveying the anxieties a person would have when they have a crush on someone. Most people internalize that stuff, at least I think so, but, you know, Parvati voices it. But she had to get drunk a little bit first, so. I just wish there was more I could do to actually encourage it. Encourage what would happen, unless I need to talk to her again here.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Well, it's not me. Oh. Why are there yaks on my ship? Or cows. Parvati, is this what we're doing?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
So, did you talk to Junli?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Wait, is she talking about you?
I got to read between the lines a bit, but I think she might be. Yeah, I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Cool. I got EXP for that. So when are you two going on a date? Can I come along? What? Okay, I don't know why there's cows here. I need to figure this out. Why are there cows on my ship? Who put them there? No messages for me. Oh, what is this? Wrongly property of prey, posthumously put to bear use in your quarters. Solve the mystery of the cows. Ah yes, kick me. It could have been Felix. I don't think Ellie would bring cows on board, unless it was Max. Did you bring cows on board?
Good to see you, boss.
No. Okay. Alright, Ellie, fess up.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Maybe it's nothing. Maybe the call was an accident.
You're saying he walked into a communications tower, turned on the transmitter, held down the talk button, and sent half a message by accident?
You act like you've never done something like that. Let's not judge.
Oh, I'm judging all right. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay. There's Max. Where is he? Max?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Entertain me.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right.
Okay. Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
I wouldn't say that's my favorite. No, that's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Well, I disagree with the board. And they can shove their
As
opinion
you
up their
wish,
butt.
Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
I determine that the board's decision is a stupid one, and I will not recognize it. Where is Max? Max, what is the deal with the
I could
cows?
spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Tell me again about the book?
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
I'm gonna go now. No, I don't know where the cows came from. They're just here now. They are now part of the crew. Yes. We have 4 more crew members. They are Tim, Bob, Sally, and Zechariah. That sounds like good names. Alright, where are we going? Rosemary. We need to go to Rosemary. There's stuff to do there. Oh, there is the lab here. Let me see what this is. I know, I keep getting sidetracked.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
I congratulate you. There you go.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
Mr. Phineas, where are you?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So,
The 60 bits? I love the
Make
60
yourself
bits.
at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Oh, cool. Hey, any chance you can repair that monitoring device?
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery.
Oh, that reminds me. I appreciate you pulling me out to help. Or, kind of. Yeah.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I want to talk to you about something.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Is there some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
So, have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
I didn't realize. Oh, relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You may be extraordinarily dim-witted, but you've got heart. I'm sure your crew sees that as well as I do.
You're right, I'm actually doing pretty well for myself. I even got cows
Well
now.
done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Something else.
What's on your mind?
I will be back. What is this?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
I will. Great. Created by Dr. Phineas Wells, this handheld device is capable of shrinking any living being it is fired at. For the bomb to grip, Dr. Wells has personally signed the weapon and optimistically numbered it 001. Cool. Don't worry, it's safe. I checked it. It works. It works fine.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%. Ah, your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Yeah, it's too bad Hawthorne wasn't a companion. Then I'd no longer have his name. There is some more stuff behind the lab. I don't know if I'd ever get access back there. Maybe later I would be. It seems more like a place where maybe the in-game takes place in? Maybe? We'll see. Anyway, that's kind of it for now. I got the shrink ray. I gotta go test it out on something.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Really? Hey, what happened to the cows? Did they disembark? Oh. I guess they wanted to join,
Make yourself at home, Captain.
I guess the cows found a home on Phineas's station now.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest manta queen I ever saw.
Oh gosh, I wish you'd waited for me. I wanted to see that too.
You know, I should put my hibernation thing in my. Let me store that. This is stuff I probably don't need. Yeah, good enough. I don't know. Let me take a look at the weapons here. So I at least got that thing. Felix. Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it on him. Plasma launcher. Okay. Enough of distractions. It's time to get to Rosemary. See what's what. So that is going to be... Oh, wait, that's Becca Terra. Yeah, Rosemary landing. Yep.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Roseway, I mean, not Rosemary. Okay, so we can find something with Sam on Rosemary too. Rosemary, I mean, not Roseway. Alright.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
He didn't shrink it.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning. Having obstruction.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Yeah, we missed the fun.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
I guess this answers your question as to where tarmac security is, Ellie.
Somehow, I'm not reassured, Captain.
Yeah, you and me both, ma'am.
So, did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
So, what happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You said the raps broke loose. Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
So, what do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
What does a woolly cow taste like? Oh, okay. Anyway, can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Well, I'm just gonna go take a look around then.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Whatever you say. Comms, okay.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. Did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
See, Ellie, I told you it was a simple mistake.
Yeah. We're not all as simple as the captain. What's actually going on here, Anton?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call then?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
I think they want to be notified first if anything happens here.
We're expendable resources, to be neglected and left to our fates were anything untoward to happen.
Huh? What?
Mock all you like, but we signed up for this and knew the risks.
You called for help. Sure you don't want to cast some light on that?
Perhaps, if you can prove yourself worthy of trust. The fact that you're here now has me thinking you'd be someone not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right.
What do I need to do?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Well, if you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Dental gel? Yes, I see. Very important work. What's dental gel?
Toothpaste. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Oh, diet pills. Oh. I mean, you can catch it however you like. It's still toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
That's like discovering the best rocket fuel ever.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
As a zap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Okay, say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
You left him to die. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for, Ben? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
Alright, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh. Well, we got a rescue mission. I can't take your stuff, okay.
50-bit says this guy's already wrapped fodder.
Talking to the chicken? Yeah, I think the chicken. Oh, I just got chicken feathers from that. I was hoping for like tiny chicken wings. No?
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
I don't have time for this.
Hey. As you were. Huh? Carry on. I don't know. Move along. As you... Huh?
What do we have in here?
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the...
Carry on.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked? Outlaws.
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Ah, you're dedicated to your work.
Sure. Loyal company fella. That's me. Auntie knows best. Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Ahead? Well, we're likely headed that way. Anything we can do?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Just cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Anton told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So, this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Yay, more money. More things to do.
Move along.
I'm moving.
Hoping to score some free samples?
Sure, why not?
I've stayed in worse.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab.
What a delightfully dingy establishment.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
What you got?
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Just this stuff, okay? Bunch of mods on it. I feel like I need to get rid of some of this system. I'll keep that for now.
Did security talk to you yet?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
Why is this place called the 17th bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
So how do you make money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
You ever get tired of serving Auntie Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Auntie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Auntie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Okay, see you later.
I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening. We can stop this.
Only thing stopping them beasts is high caliber kinetics.
Misty Pit.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Make what quick?
My death, you simpleton.
Oh, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carpet in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, it's get this. It's gotta put it in. The power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Well, if you run a wire from your capacitator there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
I mean, that looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I'm trying to fix it, and I need the schematics to do so. Imagines of pure, simple white energy. And by reconstructing that energy, one bit at a time through the oscillator, a beam of such force was created that it could pierce any raptidon skin. It should quite easily burn through raptidon hides.
Oh, so where is the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure, I will see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Thermal paste? I've never heard of that brand. Does it prevent cavities?
Ah, ha! Topical humor, very good. I'm going to get back to this, if you don't mind. Good luck.
Yeah, okay. I'll just add more things to the list to do.
They can't keep us out.
Nope.
I can take a hint.
I'll just leave that stuff there. I don't want to drag it around with me. Alright. So, is that everything in town? Not a very big town. Yeah, I think it's... Okay. Alright. We're ready to go do some adventuring. We're gonna go on a little longer tonight. I want to make progress. Yeah. We're having some progress here. So, so this is the main quested area, but there are some side buildings. Yes, we need to go to the side buildings. Let's go. I guess over here first. The cleaning machine. That is going to be that way. Oh, I missed one of these things. Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
I got it. It's not shrinking. It's not shrinking.
Everyone all right?
Don't look at me. The shrink gun didn't work. Getting rid of this thing. I mean, it worked one time on this one, but then it didn't work again. It didn't work the second time. My hunting rifle is not really putting out enough power to take enemies out now, so I might want to just keep a melee weapon on hand if I need it. Nobody here?
Come.
Nice one!
That's the last of them.
Never saw ya.
Smell something.
Nice.
I smell blood!
Makes you wonder about their labs.
No, you're not gonna find me. I was here. Get him.
I'll take your confession
like
now.
That.
Yay. Oh, dump all my points in stealth because I'm doing stealth right now.
Doing this.
That's the last of them.
Unfortunately, I cannot headshot robots. Doesn't quite work that way.
place is smaller than a prison cell. Makes me claustrophobic.
It's deeper. Physiologian pistol. Oh, there's a lot of ammo in here.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Have you brushed your teeth with Auntie's blinding white paste today?
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Good camera. Yay. Dead. Precision spectrum magnification monolens. Oh, I'll take it. Force pistol schematics. Okay. Hey, we got the thing. That's all I have to do here. Now we can go here. Ah, his bootstraps. Oh, no. Stupid mines. I hate you. Ah!
Ooh, good one.
Come out and play!
Peekaboo.
They must have cleared this place out in a hurry to have abandoned such a valuable piece of machinery.
My kind of not bad. There you go. Don't mess with us.
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
Oh, well, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, there's a robot.
I'll teach this one a lesson.
Get it.
Incoming!
Max, what are you doing? Help out.
That's the last of them.
Alright, are we fighting people or robots in here? It sounds like robots. Man, why's it gotta be robots? Robots are no fun to fight. Oh, we're going to rescue. Is it where James Jameson is?
Go.
For your birthday, you get a 10-minute break. Wow. I don't think there's people in here. It's robots and lizards. So feel free to fire at will, everyone. They're no fun.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Yeah, exactly.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
Let's take bets on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
What? How the hell did you get in here?
First I shot the Reptidons, then I walked up the stairs and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
I came in the back door. Trooper told Repnons is most to work on the door. Not sure if I know what a lock is.
Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
Right. Stay safe. Jameson has been rescued. I might have to clear my inventory out a little bit.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Nice one!
We were destined to prevail.
Yep.
Well done.
Incoming! Nice hit!
Something bigger!
Subtle work!
Don't mess with us!
Okay. Let me head back town real trip, real quick like, and clear up my inventory a little bit here. Where's the shop again? Over here. Or the only shop in town.
Hey, you're still around.
Yep, I'm still around.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
I'm gonna hang on to that. I want to see what that is. So one. That should be okay for now.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
No. Who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
I got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. You know forced weapons are contraband, right? Why didn't you turn us in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Well, maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives.
All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me.
Okay.
Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Oh. Did I actually get that? Oh, I did. Ultimatum. The scary and powerful handgun is standard issue for Earth Directorate soldiers and is made by the weapons conglomerate Force. It owns their own colony in the Septerra system. Oh. Interesting. It's not marked as a unique weapon though. It bounces bullets around. Okay, that's... Auntie Cleo reputation has increased. Cool. Anyway, we're not... I just want to try it out. Alright. Okay. Interesting gun, I guess, maybe. Oh. I need to try this thing out, too. Alright, I'll stop killing them. Fine. Alright. Okay. So, next part of the mission. Need to go down this way. Let's travel here and continue from there. The Dissident.
The most beautiful places are often the most deadly. Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to... Here we go!
Don't mess with us!
You were saying, Max?
Perfectly executed.
I hear something.
Hey! Whoever did this, come on out so we can return the favor. Shit. Somebody's after us. Look sharp.
Here we go.
That's one down.
Oh, that's the place that's built into the mountainside. Okay, we'll do this thing first. Then I'll do that.
Nice of them to put up a sign.
Secret
The real
lab.
covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
Yeah.
Could be security beyond the main doors. I'll watch your back if you're planning to waltz right in.
That was the idea. I'm just gonna waltz right in. Not
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Anton sent me to help. You're in charge of security?
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
So it's a stalemate.
For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. and our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
What exactly do you do here?
Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
Yeah, you.
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls.
Pretty quiet out here, huh? Normally, I mean.
Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces.
Yeah, falling to pieces while you live in them.
Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway.
So why build a lab out here? What's this place for?
Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
As long as they pay you, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
You've got nice views and more sprats than people. What's not to like?
So how are you holding the attackers down here? A place like this must have more than one exit.
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
And where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
So I can make a keycard. I mean, I need. I want it to be secure. You said the outlaws could make a card there.
One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear.
I mean... And... You've been watching to make sure no one sneaks in the whole time. Since.
Well, no. But like I said, to get it open, they'd have to bust the lock.
Enough talk. Those outlaws won't wait forever.
Here we go! On it, Captain!
Like true professionals.
Yep. Professionals. We're professionals.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
I don't know. That's a good question. Ready prepping heal up.
You'll have to show me how to do that.
It's easy. You press a bunch of buttons. And things happen. Model spaceship. Oh, I could have just unlocked all the doors here. Well, alright. That works too. I mean, I wanted to sneak my way in, but sure, I guess this works too.
There has to be a key around here somewhere.
Order's office key card, okay.
Couldn't they have left something for us?
Sold a whole bunch of stuff.
Mind if I grab a few souvenirs?
No, go ahead. Knock yourself out. It's all free for taking. Think. Set of gas canister.
You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I've never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Doesn't look like minimal security to me. Or abandoned.
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs.
Wait, did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste?
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I mean, Anton was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you cretins.
So you lied about not knowing Crane. I suppose I do not blame you.
Yes, I did, and I was
We
successful at
liberated
it.
that research. We did not steal it. And yes, a few scientists were caught in the crossfire.
So why would you do something like this?
This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us.
You're saying this lab is actually a prison? And everybody's just dressed up like a scientist?
That is exactly what I am saying. At last, someone intelligent enough to understand the workings of the corporate apparatus.
She gets me. Totally. All this talk about freedom and liberation. But you're just stuck down here without my help.
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
So you're a murderer with a conscience.
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
I mean, you're pretty conceited for a common bandit.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
Why do you think Anton is a tool?
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half my crew dead.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return?
So I guess maybe this is the choice the quest wants me to, or wants to present. Do I help her and let her go with Anton's diet toothpaste recipe? Or do I go against her, get the schematics for the diet toothpaste, and return it to Anton? All this over toothpaste. For free, no.
I do not want charity. I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. You have got my word on that.
Fine, I'll help you.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you.
That failed
I'm in your debt.
recovering Anton's data. Okay. So now I gotta get an escape route. Alright, it doesn't make us friends, though.
I do not have friends. I have associates.
What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk the guards into leaving, but your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
There's something else I need to know.
I'll help however I can.
Tell me what you know about the reps.
A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
That was an unexpectedly scientific answer.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them. Yes, we accidentally released the rapts into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
And you expect me to take down an entire pack of these things?
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system.
Perfect. Where can I find the scientist?
How should I know? I left his body where I shot him.
Well, your door's stuck fast. How'd you manage to lock yourself in here?
The rapts took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office.
Wait here.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Thing is, I don't know if I should be helping her. Oh, they are Friendly?
Hey. Let's show him.
Not anymore.
Don't mess with us.
You know what? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna help her. Just think about it. She wants to excuse her banditry. I saved the scientists by killing all of them. Come on. Come on.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not It's been a...
Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
I mean, we're not friends. I expect you to help me. If you expect me to help you, expect me to hand over that research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
Well, you're in no position to bargain.
You're not wrong. Help me get out of here, and I might be willing to hand over my research. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot, the other way out is through the Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
You robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out. You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
You don't seem to care much for that research. May as well hand it over.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess. Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Crane is being... fair. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day.
It still fails getting Anton stated.
I'm in your debt.
So I can't really bargain it out of her, or at least it doesn't seem like I can.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Okay. Alright. It doesn't seem like I can bargain my way out of that. Or bargain my way to get the data out of her. That's... fine.
Hey! You!
Here we go! Damn it!
Take you. That does it. Time for a drink?
Okay. Now I just gotta get in there and get it.
Reminds me of medical school.
3 hours here. Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of gotta rush through and wrap this mission up anyway.
We got a fight on our hands.
Outlaws eliminated. Oh, so that's all the Reptidons in there. So we need to neutralize them somehow. Okay, she's down there. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I leveled up, that's right. I will level up my... dialogue. Oh, it changed to individual. We'll just do that for now. Yay, I can carry a lot of junk now. Trying to figure out where I need to go in order to do the gas thing. I need to find a third one. Must be installed in the ventilation system in the Reptidon incubation chamber. What is that?
Unrivaled.
Okay, there's a third one. Should have enough now. I just gotta figure out where to put the thing. Guess I gotta go in this room. What?
Here we go.
That's the last of them.
Actually get in there. I guess I gotta go talk to the other guy. Yes. Picked up a scythe. Ow.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out.
Yeah, they're not stupid. They're not stupid. There's no one to pay them. There's no reason to die.
I'm having a hell of a time keeping my people from shooting their prisoners. And I'm not even sure I should stop them.
Well, they were doing a job, same as you. Blame their leader. She got them into this.
I reckon there's plenty enough blame to spread it around some.
So, their reward?
Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
But I need to get the research.
Lost some of my own in the fight. And a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway.
That's your
Sign on
fault,
my
man.
door says it is. But that ain't your trouble.
Well, I still need the research. I don't have it yet. The door? Yeah, I'm just gonna hack the door. Key card, thank you. Press signs, fiddle with thingy. You want to do that. I don't even run test. Captain on us, yay! I got the whatever that is. Cool. You weird woman wasting all my damn time over your damn toothpaste. Fine. Got the toothpaste. Still gotta deal with the reptons. How do I solve the problem of that? I hope there's going to be a way to sneak in there. Is that where I got to install the things over there? In the room? That's silly.
Okay.
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive...
Here we go!
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Okay. Did that do it? I don't know if I'm supposed to kill them or not. I thought I was not supposed to kill them. it's okay if I'm in here while this is happening, right? Yeah, that took care of it. Okay, one criticism, and I might say about this quest. It would have been a lot better if there was a way to do that before I go in the room. Because I was thinking I had to do something before I went in the room to get the gas in the room. I didn't think I'd have to actually go in the room itself and do it. Just saying, quest design, that should have been outside the room. It sounded like something I was supposed to do before I went in the room. That's why I didn't go in here earlier and waited till the last minute to do this. Because I kept looking around to see how to do this before I came in, and there wasn't a way to do it. Okay, anyway. It's done. I can get the heck out of here now.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Don't mess with us.
I'm sorry, she was marked as an enemy. Felt like I tried to talk her, she'd probably try to shoot me, so whatever. Alright. Yeah, I cannot fast travel when near hostiles. Oh, come on. What hostiles? Oh. Wait, that was the back entrance. Okay, well. Alright, let's wrap this up. I got your toothpaste.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me.
As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
The outlaws are now without a leader.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yeah, here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
He's fine.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork.
Not in this colony, there isn't. Success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Yeah, that Byzantium sounds like a fun place.
Okay. Are we done here?
Let's talk about something else.
I suppose you've earned it.
Still not sure I understand all the secrecy around Toothpaste.
It's highly illegal to have brought the Raptidons to Terra 2. The research done on them before Monarch was left to the dregs was too promising to just abandon, so here we are.
And the corporation really wouldn't have come to your aid.
You've not much idea how these things work, do you? If Auntie Cleo could be connected to what we're doing here, they'd be ruined. Everyone skirts the law looking for an edge, but the ultimate sin is to be exposed. Plausible deniability is everything. I suppose you've earned it.
Yes, I burned everything. Our co-workers have been doing some, yeah. So you had me risk my life for toothpaste.
It's the key to my future, not to mention easy weight loss and fewer cavities.
Toothpaste is the key to your future?
A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here. Without it, I'll be relegated to a life lived in squalor.
And why is that?
I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Released from indentured servitude. Isn't that a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
Deserters?
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Yep, it's definitely better to be in an abandoned backwater corporate township.
This is temporary and simply a means to an end.
You know what? I'm done. Goodbye. Where was this other dude? I think he was... Is he over here? What's in here?
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Yeah, the thing. I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
I tuned the equipment for you, so there's a bit more than you expected.
No kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Right. You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Sure.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yay. Da da da. Oh, so it's like now I can do these individually. Huh. I'm gonna do that for now. Alright, is there like anything else I gotta do here? Or am I just ready to go back to the ship? I mean, there's probably some more buildings to explore, but I don't think there's much else to do here. Go back to Groundbreaker. Go back to Gladys, so I can get the schematic, I mean the nav thing, whatever it is, finally. So I can get the Monarch. Yeah, nav key, yeah. Alright. Back to the ship. And I'm gonna stop on the ship here.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Okay. Did my cows come back? No, they're gone.
Max. Maximilian. Vicar.
Maxie.
Vicky.
What?
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me.
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna save. Save. Okay. Alright, we made a lot of progress. Went on long tonight, but that's fine. I wanted to make some progress here. So we got to see Skilla, we got to see Phineas's lab, we got to see the communication satellite, and we got to see this place. Roseway. And I think we got most of the stuff in Roseway done, so adequately, I assume. Alright, so next time I guess I'll be going back to groundwater, get that nav key, and maybe finally go to Monarch? Maybe? We'll see. Anyway. I'm tired. I want to go to bed now, so hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.